2015 has been an unforgettable year for Potential Church. A year of challenge, a year of breakthrough, and a year filled with life change in Cooper City, Hallandale, Pensacola, Lima, Peru, Nassau, Bahamas, and all across the world. Our mission is and always will be to partner with people from all walks of life to reach their God potential, so that together we can impact the world for good. In February, we as a church hosted the Global Kingdom Partners Network in South Florida. Pastors and business leaders from all across the world gathered together, prayed together, and united as one force against the injustice in our world. Together, we took a stance for the persecuted churches in the Middle East. Unfortunately, in this region of the world, many are suffering in a fight for their faith. Christ followers are being tortured and killed every day in vast numbers. Churches are being burnt to the ground in an effort to exterminate Christianity from this part of the world. While many have chosen to turn a blind eye to the injustice and the terrorism, Potential Church has chosen to raise our voice for those who have no voice. In the course of just 1 week, we raised over $3.5 million to help aid efforts to restore, rebuild, and protect the persecuted church. In the spring of 2015, we witnessed over 18,000 people experience Easter at our Potential Church campuses, many of whom have never stepped foot through the doors of a church. Our commitment to excellence and creativity to reaching the unchurched allowed for God to move in a way like never before. Potential Church is a place for the entire family. We are committed to raising up the next generation to be fearless leaders who are genuinely and wholeheartedly in love with God. This past summer, we saw over 2,000 elementary-aged children attend Kids Fest 2015, and over 750 youth and young adults attended our first ever Uproar Youth and Young Adult Conference. In September, we kickstarted our fall ministry season with the Shop Series. Nearly 9,000 people attended our fall kickoff and experienced life in the fast lane. Chains were broken and eternities were forever changed as people stepped forward and accepted Christ as their personal Savior. While the Shop Series set our fall ministry season in motion, it was just the beginning. In October, over 1,800 women attended our Viva 2015 Ignite the Fire Women's Conference, a 2-day, life-changing experience. The ladies of Potential Church not only ignited a burning flame in their hearts to pursue all that God has for them, but they have taken that flame outside our four walls and into the community, raising over $3,000 for the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation, helping fight breast cancer and to find a cure. Potential Church is no stranger to celebrating the holidays. Yes, even Halloween. This year, over 3,000 families attended our Trunk or Treat event that took place at our U.S. campuses, and over 4,000 pounds of candy was donated through the partnership of local businesses, allowing Potential Church to reach out into the community and impact the lives of those who may have never stepped through the doors of a church otherwise. And just when you thought we couldn't cram any more into 1 month, this October, we celebrated the Gramling family's 15-year anniversary. Our pastors have sacrificed, persevered, and broken through every lid and stereotype. As we celebrate what God has done in the past, we look forward to all that He has in store for the future. While we have celebrated those who have walked into Potential Church for the very first time, we also celebrate those who have taken their next step. This year, over 2,000 people accepted Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, while over 1,000 people stepped into the water, put on the God jersey, and followed Christ in baptism. These stories are just a few out of the many that we hear each and every weekend. Every number represents a life that's forever changed, a life that has new meaning, new purpose, and new direction. Our Temple Centurions have helped make all this possible. At Potential Church, we believe that our generosity makes a difference. And this year, over 1,700 people have participated and reached one of our Temple Centurion tiers. As a result of your generosity, we have seen marriages rebuilt, addictions overcome, and lives restored. We celebrate all that God has done this past year, and we look forward expectantly to what He will do in 2016.